create a calm sleep environment. Our surroundings have a powerful influence on our inner world. The way we set up our sleeping space can mean the difference between a restless night and a deeply restorative one. Creating a calm sleep environment is one of the most caring things you can do for yourself. It is a gentle way of telling your body, your heart, and your mind that you are ready to slow down, embrace peace, and prepare for deep, healing rest. When you create a calm sleep environment, you craft a sanctuary where tension melts away. It begins with small choices, each one an act of self-care. Think of your bedroom as a sacred, restful place that welcomes you home after the long hours of your day. The goal is to make it feel like a gentle retreat that supports your sleep and soothes your spirit. Start with the lighting. Soft light signals to your body that it is time to unwind. Harsh overhead lights can keep you alert and tense, so as evening approaches, switch to lamps, warm, toned light bulbs, or even candlelight if you enjoy its gentle flicker. The warmth of a softer light will help your body naturally produce melatonin, a hormone that encourages you to sleep. Next, notice the sounds in your environment. Our minds often stay busy long after our bodies have stopped moving, and excessive noise can make it difficult to let go. Consider playing quiet ambient sounds like ocean waves, rainfall, or gentle instrumental music. White noise machines can also mask distractions, creating a protective cocoon of sound that cradles you into deeper rest. And if silence feels most soothing, embrace it fully. The simple hush of your surroundings can itself feel like a balm. Temperature plays a significant role too. Many people sleep most comfortably in a room that is slightly cooler. Adjusting your blankets and sheets so they are neither too warm nor too light can help your body settle into its most restful state. Choose fabrics that feel gentle against your skin. Soft cotton, linen, or even a cozy, worn blanket you love. The more comfortable you feel physically, the more easily you can relax emotionally. A calm sleep environment is also one that is free from distractions. Before bed, put away devices like phones, laptops, or tablets. The blue light they emit tricks your brain into thinking it is still daytime and can delay sleep. By creating a habit of leaving your phone outside of your bedroom, or at least turning it off or silencing notifications, you create a sacred pocket of time that is just for you. Let your bedroom remain a space for rest and reflection, a quiet refuge where you can let the outside world wait until morning. Consider also the power of scent. Aromas like lavender, chamomile, and sandalwood are known for their calming properties. Diffusing a few drops of an essential oil into the air, lighting a lightly scented candle, or simply placing a small sachet under your pillow can evoke a sense of peace and relaxation. The moment you enter your sleep sanctuary, these gentle scents will remind your body to soften, breathe deeper, and let go of tension. Your bed itself deserves special attention. Choose pillows and a mattress that support you comfortably. Arrange your blankets so they invite you in with softness. Even small touches, a well-loved quilt, a favorite pillow can bring a sense of warmth and safety to your sleep space. Creating a calm sleep environment is also about cultivating a ritual. Develop a simple bedtime practice that signals to your body and mind that the day is complete. This might be dimming the lights an hour before you intend to sleep, making a cup of herbal tea, or reading a gentle book. Rituals help bridge the transition between wakefulness and rest, easing you into sleep naturally. And as you go about making these adjustments to your surroundings, take a moment to appreciate the intention behind them. Every choice you make, the softness of your sheets, the light in the room, the gentle quiet, is an expression of self-care. It is you telling yourself that your rest is important, that your body deserves this time to recover and renew. Creating a calm sleep environment can even shift your mindset. When you step into a bedroom that feels peaceful and welcoming, you may feel your shoulders drop, your breathing deepen, and your thoughts begin to slow. Even before you close your eyes, you feel supported. Your sleep environment can also reflect your personal style. Let it be a space that feels like you. Bring in small elements that comfort you, like a framed photo, a favorite book, or a cozy chair where you can unwind before bedtime. These personal touches help you feel safe and cared for. And perhaps most importantly, creating a calm sleep environment is an ongoing practice. Seasons change, your preferences shift, and your daily rhythms evolve. Tune into what feels most restful for you at different times of your life. Maybe in one season, lighter blankets and an open window feel perfect. In another, extra softness and gentle background music help you drift to sleep. Let your sleep sanctuary grow with you. As you prepare for sleep tonight, embrace this environment you have nurtured. Step into it slowly and allow it to embrace you in return. Know that you have created a place where you can truly rest, a place where worries are left at the door, and where your body, heart, and spirit can be restored. A calm sleep environment is more than a room. It is a heartfelt invitation to let go, to feel safe, and to sleep peacefully. And in that quiet sanctuary, as you close your eyes, may you find the deep, restful sleep you deserve. Trust and rest peacefully as the day slows to a close and the world outside grows quiet. One of the most beautiful things you can do for yourself is embrace trust and allow yourself to rest peacefully. Trusting in this moment, in your breath, in your body, in the greater unfolding of your life, is a gentle practice that can transform your nights into a sanctuary of calm and restoration. Too often, as we prepare for sleep, our minds hold tightly to the day's unfinished tasks, its lingering questions, and its many emotions. It is natural to want control and certainty, to want every worry settled before we close our eyes. But life rarely provides perfect clarity on demand. Trust invites you to make peace with that. Trust reminds you that you don't have to hold all the answers right now. Trust whispers to your heart that it's okay to let go. When you allow yourself to trust and rest peacefully, you recognize that the world will continue to turn and that you will be able to face whatever tomorrow brings when it arrives. Trust is an inner knowing that even if things feel uncertain, you have the strength and resilience to navigate them, especially after you have taken time to restore yourself through restful sleep. Think of the rhythm of your breath as a gentle tide, rising and falling with ease. With every inhale, feel yourself receiving calm. With every exhale, sense yourself releasing tension. Trust that your body knows exactly what to do. Trust that your heart knows how to settle into a rhythm of peace. Trust that you are being held and guided, even in the dark, even in the quiet spaces. Rest is a profound act of self-care. By choosing to rest peacefully, you honor the sacred cycles of your body and mind. Nighttime is meant for renewal, repair, and gentle healing. Trusting this process allows you to give up the need to control every outcome. Instead of endlessly turning over your thoughts like stones in your hands, let them rest. Let yourself rest. Imagine for a moment that you could place all your worries into a beautiful, glowing box. See yourself gently closing the lid, knowing that those thoughts will be safe there until morning. Trust that you do not need to tend to them tonight. Trust that you can lay them down without fear of losing your grip. Trust that there is a wiser plan at work, one that you can leave your burdens to even for a little while as you sleep. Trust also lives in the small things. Trust the softness of your pillow beneath your cheek. Trust the cozy warmth of your blankets around you. Trust the gentle quiet of the room as it holds you like a sanctuary. Trust your own breath, your heartbeat, your tired body that is guiding you towards sleep. Every part of this moment supports your rest, and as you embrace this trust, allow yourself to feel gratitude. Gratitude that you have this time to let go. Gratitude that you can allow your body to do what it knows how to do, to rest, to heal, to reset. Gratitude for the peace that can grow deeper with every breath you take. Trusting and resting peacefully also means acknowledging that you are worthy of this time. No matter what happened today, whether it was a triumph or a struggle, whether you met all your goals or left some unfinished, you deserve rest. Trusting your own worth can be one of the most restful thoughts you allow yourself to hold. Tell yourself, I am enough, my day was enough. I can let this day go and embrace the quiet of the present moment. As you practice trust at the end of the day, notice the gentleness that begins to infuse your thoughts. Trust is a gentle hand on your shoulder that reminds you that you don't have to do everything at once. Trust is a quiet voice that tells you that you will have the energy you need when you need it. Trust is the soft light that glimmers in the dark, promising that morning will come and you will greet it refreshed. And most of all, trust is an invitation to surrender, to let go of fear, worry, and resistance. Surrender to the softness of the present moment. Surrender to the natural cycle that carries you from wakefulness into sleep. Surrender to the rhythm of your breath and the steady beating of your heart. Surrender to the deep knowledge that you are being held by something larger than yourself, whether you call it grace, faith, nature, or simply the enduring power of life itself. So tonight, let yourself rest peacefully. Let trust wrap around you like a warm embrace. Let trust ease your mind and soothe your soul. Let trust remind you that everything is unfolding as it should, and that you can let go for this moment. As you close your eyes, take one last gentle breath in, and with your exhale, feel yourself release into the embrace of trust. Trust that you are safe. Trust that you are loved. Trust that tomorrow will wait for you, refreshed and strong, after you have given yourself this beautiful gift of sleep. And in the peaceful shelter of trust, may you rest deeply, peacefully,
Reflect
and
with
well. Gratitude. When we take a few quiet moments before sleeping to reflect with gratitude, we open the door to deeper peace, inner strength, and a more fulfilling life. In our busy and often stressful days, it can feel like everything is moving too fast. Deadlines, responsibilities, and distractions compete for our attention until we feel drained and overwhelmed. But if we choose to pause and look back on the day with a grateful heart, something truly beautiful begins to happen. We realize that even in the most ordinary days, there are countless reasons to say thank you. Reflecting with gratitude is not about pretending that everything was perfect. Life is rarely perfect. Some days are difficult, some moments are painful, and some dreams seem far away. But reflection allows us to shift our focus from what went wrong to what went right. Gratitude trains our hearts and minds to notice the good: a kind word from someone, a quiet meal, a warm home, a gentle breeze, or the strength we found in facing a challenge. When you lie down at night and reflect with gratitude, you give yourself permission to embrace the whole day. Maybe someone smiled at you unexpectedly, and that smile lightened your heart. Maybe you managed to complete one difficult task that had been weighing on you. Maybe you paused for a moment to admire the sunset, feeling its beauty wash away some of the day's stress. These small, often overlooked moments grow in power when we appreciate them. Reflecting with gratitude also strengthens our connection with ourselves and with those we care about. It reminds us that we are not alone and that goodness surrounds us. Perhaps someone checked in to see how we were feeling, or maybe a gentle text message arrived just when we needed encouragement. Even the simple fact that we have people to love, family, friends, coworkers, pets, is a reason for heartfelt thanks. And even when no one else is around, the practice of gratitude reminds us to appreciate our own inner strength. You showed up today. You did your best. Even if some things didn't go according to plan, you survived, learned, and grew. Give yourself credit for every small victory and every kind thought. Recognize your resilience, how you kept going even when tired, or how you stayed patient even when tested. Reflecting with gratitude is also an act of self-compassion. Scientific studies show that people who practice daily gratitude experience lower stress and improved well-being. Gratitude quiets the part of our minds that focus on what is missing. Instead, it activates positive emotions like joy, contentment, and appreciation. Every time you pause and say, "I'm grateful for this," you gently shift your mind into a more peaceful and hopeful state. And when you make this reflection part of your bedtime routine, it can ease you into a more restful and deeper sleep. As you reflect with gratitude tonight, let your thoughts flow naturally. Begin with the most obvious blessings: your health, your home, food on the table, and then look deeper. What people, places, experiences, or feelings uplifted you today? Were there challenges that taught you something valuable? Even hardships can hold lessons that shape you into a wiser and more caring person. And remember, gratitude is not reserved only for grand achievements or extraordinary events. It lives in the small, gentle, everyday happenings that make up most of our lives: a cup of tea savored in the quiet of the morning, the softness of your bed as you lie down at night, the fresh breeze through an open window. These tiny moments matter. Reflecting with gratitude is like lighting a candle in a dark room. The light spreads gradually, showing you what was hidden and filling you with a sense of warmth. Practicing this regularly changes your perspective. It's an intentional choice to see the glass as more than half full, to embrace all that is present rather than dwell on what is absent. Before you close your eyes tonight, reflect with gratitude for yourself as well. Thank yourself for enduring the day. Thank yourself for your patience and strength. Acknowledge the way you cared for your body and mind. Thank yourself for making the time to pause and appreciate your life. And as you drift into sleep, hold on to the feeling of gratitude. Let it soothe your thoughts and comfort your heart. Let it assure you that even in the smallest ways, life is always offering something beautiful. With a grateful spirit, we sleep more peacefully and wake more hopeful, knowing that every new day is a chance to appreciate the light around us. Reflecting with gratitude is one of the simplest, most powerful habits you can practice. It costs nothing but offers so much more joy, deeper rest, a lighter heart. So tonight, take this gentle practice with you. Let it lead you into sleep like a soft, steady hand. Let it remind you that even on the most ordinary of days, you are blessed, loved, and held by the grace that shines all around you. Let go of daily worries as the day winds down and the world around you grows quiet. There is one gentle gift you can give yourself tonight: the freedom to let go of daily worries. Life is full of responsibilities, obligations, and expectations that can easily feel like a weight on your heart. It's easy to carry these worries into your evening, allowing them to follow you into your sleep and even into your dreams. But tonight, and every night if you choose, you can decide to put them down. To let go of daily worries doesn't mean denying that problems exist. It simply means choosing for this moment not to hold on so tightly. Every single one of us faces a mix of big and small challenges, decisions that must be made, tasks left unfinished, words left unspoken. Throughout the day, these thoughts can swirl in your mind, making it difficult to fully appreciate the present. But you deserve this time to rest. Let tonight be a sanctuary where your heart can feel light and unburdened. When you practice letting go, you are reminding yourself that most worries don't require your constant attention. In fact, many worries resolve themselves with time. Think back to yesterday or last week. How often did you feel worried about something that eventually passed? Even the most pressing worries often lose their power when we face them with a clearer, calmer mind. Sleep is one of the most important ways to regain that calm. When you allow yourself to let go, you make space for your body and spirit to recharge so that you can tackle whatever tomorrow holds with greater strength. One powerful way to let go is to consciously focus on your breathing. Close your eyes, take a deep inhale through your nose, and gently breathe out through your mouth. With each breath, imagine that you are releasing one of your worries. Picture them drifting upward like tiny clouds into the night sky. You don't need to judge them or try to solve them, simply acknowledge them and let them float away. You might also find it helpful to remind yourself that you've already done your best for today. Every one of us can only do so much in one day. It's okay that there are still things left on your list. That's part of being human. Trust that the world will keep turning and that your to-do list will wait for you tomorrow. Right now, what you need most is rest. Sometimes worries come not only from what we haven't done, but also from what we cannot control: the actions of others, the uncertain future, the larger world around us. Holding on to these worries too tightly is like carrying a backpack full of stones. It only wears you down. Letting go doesn't mean you stop caring. It means you recognize that there is a time to care and a time to pause. Nighttime is a perfect time to pause. You deserve this peace tonight. You deserve a gentle transition into sleep. And to help you embrace that, you can practice simple, kind words toward yourself. Tell yourself, I release the burdens of this day. I am safe. I am enough. I am allowed to rest. These quiet affirmations can soothe a restless mind and help you drift into deeper relaxation. Imagine yourself placing your worries into a soft, glowing box one that will hold them gently while you sleep. Trust that you can pick them up again if you need to in the morning. But tonight, for these few precious hours, you give yourself permission to leave them there. Visualizing this can feel like a weight lifting off your shoulders, making you lighter and freer. Letting go of daily worries also reminds you of the power of faith, whether that's faith in yourself, faith in a higher power, or simply faith that things tend to work themselves out. Even if the path ahead looks unclear right now, your soul can rest knowing that you're never truly alone. Trust that answers will come in their own time. Trust that you will find your way when the morning light returns. It can also help to focus your thoughts on what truly matters, the simple, beautiful things that too often go unnoticed when we're caught up in worry. Think of the softness of your pillow, the quiet rhythm of your breathing, the way your bed holds you up like a gentle cradle. Think of the people you love, the kindnesses you've given and received, the beauty that still exists all around you. This kind of gentle focus is healing. It brings you back to what's real, allowing your worries to lose some of their power. It reminds you that even though your challenges matter, so do your joy, your peace, and your well-being. As you settle into the comfort of your bed tonight, remind yourself that worry cannot change the past and cannot predict the future. What it can do, if allowed to take up too much space, is steal your present moment. So choose instead to let your present moment be one of ease. Breathe in calm, breathe out tension, trust that all is as it should be right now. And as you do this, feel your body growing heavier and more relaxed. Allow yourself to drift. Let your thoughts become quiet, like ripples smoothing on a still lake. Allow yourself to feel carried by sleep, knowing that you have the strength to face whatever tomorrow may bring. Tonight, let go of your daily worries. Let your heart and your body rest. Let your spirit breathe easy. Everything you need will come in its time, and for tonight, you can simply be. Breathe deeply and relax as you prepare to end your day. There is a gentle and powerful practice you can embrace, one that requires nothing more than your breath. Breathe deeply and relax. It sounds simple, yet this simple act holds the power to calm your mind, soothe your heart, and gently guide you into a state of inner peace. Each breath we take is a gift. Every inhale brings in the air that nourishes our body. Every exhale releases tension, stress, and thoughts that no longer serve us. Often as we go through our busy days, we don't pay attention to our breathing at all. Our breaths become shallow and hurried, reflecting the pace of life. But tonight, as you lie in the comfort of your bed, you have the chance to slow down and return to your natural rhythm. Begin by taking one long, deep inhale through your nose. Fill your lungs gently, feeling your chest rise and your belly expand. Then, slowly exhale through your mouth. Notice the softness that settles into your shoulders as the breath escapes. Allow your body to sink deeper into relaxation with each breath. Breathe deeply and relax. These 4 simple words remind you that this present moment is safe. Even if you face challenges today, or if your mind is full of thoughts about tomorrow, for this short time before you sleep, you can give yourself the freedom to simply breathe and be. Your breath is like an anchor. It grounds you, bringing you back to your body and into the present. Each inhale is a gentle invitation to receive peace, and each exhale is a chance to let go of anything weighing on your heart. You can visualize stress, worry, or tension as dark clouds leaving your body with every breath out. Imagine them drifting into the night, carried away by a breeze that is kind and forgiving. As you continue to breathe, allow yourself to scan your body for areas that feel tight or tense. Perhaps your neck is stiff, your jaw is clenched, or your hands feel heavy. Bring your awareness to these places without judgment. Then, with your next exhale, imagine the tension melting away. Breathe deeply and feel your body grow softer, lighter, more at ease. Relaxation is not something we force, it is something we allow. Breathe gently and trust your breath to do its quiet work. Let go of any need to control your thoughts or feelings. Let go of the day's expectations and worries. This is your time to simply rest. Your breath can also help you cultivate a sense of gratitude and contentment. With each inhale, you can welcome a thought of kindness, a moment that brought you joy, someone who offered you care, or even the simple fact that you have a warm bed to rest in tonight. With each exhale, you can release anything that does not belong in this moment, unfinished tasks, self-criticism, or regret. Breathe deeply and let your breath smooth the edges of your thoughts. Let it ease your heart into a state of gentle acceptance. Nothing needs to be different right now. There is nowhere you have to be. There is nothing you must do. This is your time to relax, to be present with yourself in a kind and peaceful way. If thoughts still come, and they may, simply notice them, and then return your attention to your breath. Let your breath be the ocean, and your thoughts be waves that rise and fall, naturally and without struggle. You do not need to chase them, judge them, or hold on to them. They will come and they will go. And with every deep inhale and every slow exhale, you remain safe and at ease. Breathe deeply and relax. This simple practice reminds you that you already have what you need to find calm within. Wherever you are, whatever you face, your breath will always be with you, like a gentle companion that never leaves your side. Even if tomorrow brings challenges, you can draw strength from knowing that the ability to breathe deeply and reconnect with yourself is always available. And as you continue to breathe in this steady rhythm, notice the quiet that is starting to settle in your body and mind. Let this quiet grow. Let it wrap around you like a warm blanket. Let your breath soothe you deeper into this peaceful stillness. Your breath is a gift that you give to yourself tonight. Every inhale invites peace. Every exhale carries away what feels heavy. Trust in this natural cycle. Trust that your body knows exactly what to do to help you feel safe, nurtured, and ready for restful sleep. As you gently complete this practice, remind yourself that tomorrow is a new day and tonight is for healing. Allow this calm breath to lead you into sleep like a gentle tide. Breathe deeply and relax, knowing that you are held in this present moment and that you deserve this time of rest. And as you finally close your eyes, take one last slow, deep breath. Let it wash over you like a gentle breeze in the dark. With your breath as your guide, you can drift into a deep and restful sleep, feeling light, cared for, and at peace.